여러분 안녕하십니까? 2026년 4월 30일 목요일 오전 7시 24분입니다. 강연 기회를 시작하겠습니다. 이번 시간은 구약성경 이사야 33장 1절부터 영어 성경으로 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. Woe to the dead spoilist and the waster, not the spoiled. And the least treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with the when the short cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled, and when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. O Lord, be gracious unto us. We have waited for thee. Be thou their arm every morning, our salvation also in the time of trouble. At the noise of the tumult, the people fled. At the lifting of thyself, the nations were scattered. And your spoil shall be gathered like the gathering of the cattle feeder, as the running to and pro of locusts shall he run upon them. The Lord is exalted, for he dwells on high. He has filled Shion with judgment and righteousness, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Behold, their valiant ones shall cry without. The ambassadors of peace shall weep bitterly. The highway is lie west, the way paring man sees us. He has broken the covenant. He has despised the cities. He regards no man. The earth mourns and languishes. Lebanon is ashamed and hewn down. Saron is like a wilderness, and Basan and Carmel shake off their flutes. Now will I rise, says the Lord. Now will I be exalted. Now will I lift up myself. Ye shall conceive chaff, ye shall bring forth stubble. Your breath as fire shall devour you. And the people shall be as the burnings of lime, as stones cut up, shall they be burned in the fire. Hear ye that are far off what I have done, and ye that are near acknowledge my might. The sinners in Sheol are afraid. Pure police has surprised the hypocrites. Who among us shall dwell with the devouring fire? Who among us shall dwell with the everlasting burning sun? He that works righteously and speaks rightly, he that despises the gain of operations, that shakes his hands from holding of bribes, that stops his ears from hearing of blood, and shuts his eyes from seeing evil. He shall dwell on high. His place of defense shall be the munitions of rocks. Bread shall be given him. His waters shall be sure. Thine eyes shall see the king in his beauty. They shall behold the land that is very far off. Thine heart shall meditate terror. Where is the scribe? Where is the receiver? Where is he that counted the towers? Thou shalt not see a fierce people, a people of a deeper speech than thou canst perceive, of a stammering tongue that thou canst not understand. Look upon Shion, the city of our solemnities. Thine eyes shall see Jerusalem, quiet habitation, the blocker that shall not be taken down, not one of the stakes thereof shall ever be removed, neither shall any of the cords thereof be broken. But there the glorious road will be unto us praise of broad rivers, streams, wherein shall go no gaily with oars. Neither shall gallant ship pass thereby. For the Lord is our judge, the Lord is our lawgiver, the Lord is our king, he will save us. Thy links are loosed, they could not well strengthen their master, they could not separate the sail. Then is the prey of all greatest foil divided. The lame take the prey. And the inhabitants shall not say, I am sick. The people that dwell therein shall be forgiven their iniquity. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world, and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He has utterly destroyed them. He has delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their brother. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falls off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be best in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse. The sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fed with fatness and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of lambs. For the Lord has sacrifice in Bosra and great slaughter in the land of Adumah. And the unicorns shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and the land shall be soaked with the blood, and their dust made fed with fatness. For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, and the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion. And the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch. It shall not be concealed night nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever, from generation to generation. It shall lie waste, none shall pass through it forever and ever. But the cormorant and the bittern shall possess it, also, and the raven shall dwell in it, and he shall stretch out upon it the line of confusion, and the stones of emptiness. They shall call the nobles thereof to the kingdom, but none shall be there, and all her princes shall be nothing. And the downs shall come up in her places, nettles and brambles in the fortresses thereof, and it shall be an habitation of dragons and court for owls. The wild beasts of the desert shall also meet with the wild beasts of the Iceland, and the stay and the setter shall cry to his fellow, the scourge also shall rest there, and find for herself a place of rest. They shall go to all make her Esther and lay and hedge and gather under her shadow. There shall the virtuous also be gathered, everyone with her mate. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail, none shall want her mate for my mouth it has commanded, and his spirit it has gathered them, and he has cast the lot for them, and his hand has divided it unto them by a line. They shall possess it forever, from generation to generation shall they dwell therein. The wilderness and the solitary place shall be great for them, and the desert shall rejoice, and blossom as the rose. It shall blossom upon the tree, and rejoice even with joy and singing. The glory of Lebanon shall be given unto it. The excellency of Carmel and Sharon. They shall see the glory of the Lord and the excellency of our God. Strengthen ye the weak hands and confirm the feeble knees. Say to them that are of a fearful heart, be strong, fear not, behold, your God will come with vengeance, even God with recompense. He will come and save you. Then the eyes of the blind shall be opened, and the ears of the deaf shall be unstopped. Then shall the lame man live as on hunger of sin, for in the wilderness shall waters break out, and the streams in the desert. And the parts the ground shall become poor, and the thirsty and the springs of water. In the habitation of the dragons, where its ray shall be crossed with the sun, and the season. And a highway shall be there, and a way, and it shall be called the way of holiness. The unclean shall not pass over it, but it shall be for those. The way fearing, amen, the fools shall not err therein. No lion shall be there, nor any ravenous beast shall go up thereon. It shall not be found there, but the redeemed shall walk there. And the ransom of the Lord shall return and come to Shion with songs and everlasting joy upon the all he does. They shall obtain joy and gladness and sorrow, and shine shall flee away. Now we came to pass in the 14th year of King Hezekiah, that Sennacherib, king of Assyria came up against the defensive cities of Judah and took them. And the king of Assyria sent Sage from Lachish to Jerusalem to King Hezekiah with a greater army, and he stood by it conduit of the upper pool in the highway of the Furor's field. They gave portion to him Eliakim, Hilkiah's son, which was over the house, and Semna the scribe, and Joah, Asap's son, the recorder. And Rabsake said unto them, Say now to Hezekiah, that say saw the great king, the king of Assyria, what confidence is this wherein to trust I say is though, but they are but in orders. I have counsel and strength for war. Now on whom dost thou trust that thou rebellest against me? Lo, thou trust statist in the step of this broken reading on Egypt, whereon if a man reign, it will go into his hand, and fears it. So he is proud king of Egypt, or that trust in him. But if thou say to me, we trust in the Lord our God, is it not he whose high praises and whose altars Hezekiah has taken away and said to Judah and to Jerusalem, ye shall worship before this altar. Now therefore give praises, I pray thee, to my master the king of Assyria, and I will give thee 2,000 horses. It though be ever on thy part to set riders upon them. How then wilt thou turn away the face of one captain of the list of my master's servants, and put thy trust on Egypt for chariots and for horsemen? And I now come up without the road against this land to destroy it. The Lord said unto me, Go up against this land and destroy it. Then said Eliakim and Semna and Joah unto Rabsake, speaker, I pray thee unto thy servants in the Syrian language, for we understand it, and speak not to us in the Jews' language in the ears of the people that are on the world. But Rabsake said, Has my master sent me to thy master and to thee to speak these words? Has he not sent me to the men that sit upon the wall, that they may eat their own dung and drink their own peace with you? And then Rabsake stood and cried with a loud voice in the Jews' language, and said, Hear ye the words of the great king, the king of Assyria. This is the king, let not Hezekiah deceive you, for he he shall not be able to deliver you, neither let his gear make you trust in the Lord, saying, the Lord will surely deliver us. This city shall not be delivered into the hand of the king of Assyria. He hearkened not to his gear, for thus says the king of Assyria, make an agreement with me by a present, and come out to me, and eat ye every one of his wine, and every one of his fig tree, and drink ye every one the waters of his own citizen. Until I come and take you away to a land like your own land, a land of corn and wine, a land of bread and wine. those are. Beware lest his gear persuade you, saying, the Lord will deliver us. Has any of the gods of the nations delivered his land out of the hand of the king of Assyria? Where are the gods of Hamad and Arpad? Where are the gods of Sepharvaim? And have they delivered Samaria out of my hand? Who are they among all the gods of these lands that have delivered their land out of my hand, that the Lord should deliver Jerusalem out of my hand? But they held their peace and answered him not. For the king's commandment was saying, answer him not. Then came Eliakim, the son of Hilkiah, that was over the household, and Shemna, the scribe, and Joah, the son of Asaph, the recorder, to Hezekiah with their clothes rent, and told him the words of Rabshakeh. And he came to Bethel when King Hezekiah heard it, that he rent his clothes and covered himself with sackcloth, and went into the house of the Lord. And he sent Eliakim, who was over the household, and Shemna, the scribe, and the elders of the priests, covered with sackcloth unto Isaiah the prophet, the son of Amos. And they said unto him, thus says Hezekiah, this day is a day of trouble, and of rebuke, and of blasphemy, for the children are come to the birth, and there is not strength to bring forth. It may be the Lord thy God will hear the words of Rabshakeh, whom the king of Assyria, his master, has sent to reproach the arriving God, and will reprove the words which the Lord thy God has heard. Wherefore, lift up the prayer for the remnant that is left. So the servants of King Hezekiah came to Isaiah And Isaiah said unto them, thus shall ye say unto your master, thus says the Lord, be not afraid of the words that thou hast heard, wherewith the servants of the king of Assyria have blasphemed me. Behold, I will send a pursuit upon him, and he shall hear a rumor and return to his own land, and I will cause him to fall by the sword in his own land. So Rapsake returned and found the king of Syria warring against Rimna, for he had heard that he was departed from Lachish, and he heard saying concerning Tyre, Hagar, king of Ethiopia, he is come forth to make war with thee. And when he heard it, he sent messengers to Hezekiah, saying, shall ye speak to Hezekiah, king of Judah, saying, let not thy God in whom thou trustest deceive thee, saying, Jerusalem shall not be given into the hand of the king of Assyria. Behold, thou hast heard what the kings of Assyria have done to all lands by destroying them utterly, and shalt thou be delivered. Have the gods of the nations delivered them, which my father's son have destroyed, as Goshen and Haran and Lisbah, Leseb, and the children of Eden, which we are in the Lasar, where is the king of Hamad, and the king of Arbat, and the king of the city of Sparwaim, Hena, and Ewa. And Hezekiah received the letter from the hand of the messengers, and read it, and Hezekiah went up unto the house of the Lord, and spread it before the Lord. And Hezekiah prayed unto the Lord, saying, O Lord of hosts, God of Israel, that thou dwellest between the cherubims, thou art the God, even though alone of all the kingdoms of the earth, thou hast made heaven and the earth. Incline thine ear, O Lord, and hear, open thine eyes, O Lord, and see, and hear all the words of Sennacherib, which has sent to reproach the living God. Of truth, Lord, the kings of Assyria have laid waste all the nations and their countries. and have cast their gods into the fire, for they were no gods, but the workers of man's hands, wood and stone. Therefore, they have destroyed them. Now, therefore, O Lord, our God, save us from his hand, that all the kingdoms of the earth may know that thou art the Lord, even thou only. Then Isaiah the son of Amos sent unto Hezekiah, saying, Thus says the Lord God of Israel, whereas thou hast prayed to me against Sanherib king of Assyria. This is the word which the Lord has spoken concerning him at the beginning. The daughter of Sion has this by Jordan, and loved thee to second. The daughter of Jerusalem has shaken her head at thee. Whom hast thou reproached and blasphemed, and against whom hast thou exalted thy voice and lifted up thine eyes on high, even against the Holy One of Israel? By the servants hast thou reproached the Lord, and hast said, by the multitude of my chariots am I come up to the height of the mountains, to the sides of Lebanon, and I will cut down the tall cedars thereof, and the trees fir trees thereof, and I will enter into the height of his border, and the forest of his Carmel. I will eat and drink water, and with the sole of my feet have I dried up all the rivers of the seaside places. Hast thou not heard long ago how I have done it, and of ancient times, and that I have formed it? Now have I brought it to pass that thou shouldest be to lay waste the fence those cities into ruinous heaps. Therefore, their inhabitants whereof small power, they were dismayed and confounded. They were as the grass of the field, and as the green herb, as the grass on the house tops, and as corn breasted before it be grown up. But I know thy abode, and thy going out, and thy coming in, and thy array is against me, because thy array is against me, and thy tumult is come up into mine ears. Therefore will I put my hook in thy nose, and my bridle in thy lips, and I will turn thee back by the way by which thou camest. and this shall be a sign unto thee. Ye shall eat this year, such as the growth of itself, and the second year that which springs of the same, and in the third year sow ye, and reap, and plant vine yards, and eat the fruit thereof. And the remnant that is escaped of the house of Judah shall again take root downward and bear fruit upward. For out of Jerusalem shall go forth a remnant, and they that is escape out of Mount Shion, the Zion of the Lord of hosts shall do this. Therefore, thus says the Lord concerning the king of Assyria, he shall not come into this city, nor shoot an arrow there, nor come before it with a shield, nor cast a bank against it. By the way that he came, by the shame shall he return, and shall not come into this city, says the Lord. For I will defend this city to save it for mine own sake, and for my servant David's sake. Then the angel of the Lord went forth and smote in the camp of the Assyrians 100 and 4 and 5,000. And when they arose all in the morning, behold, they were all dead corpses. So Sanherib king of Assyria departed and went and returned and dwelt at in Nineveh, and it came to pass as he was worshiping in the house of Nisro, his god, that Adram Melech and Sareser, his sons, smote him with the sword, and they escaped into the land of Armenia, and Esther Haddon, his son, reigned in his stead. In those days was Hezekiah sick unto death, and Isaiah the prophet, the son of Amos, came unto him and said unto him, thus says the Lord, set thine house in order, for thou shalt die and not live. Then Hezekiah turned his face toward the wall and prayed unto the Lord, and he said, remember now, O Lord, I beseech thee, how I have worked before thee in truth and with a perfect heart, and have done that which is good in thy sight. And Hezekiah wept sore. And then gave him the word of the Lord to Isaiah, saying, go and say to Hezekiah, thus says the Lord, the God of David, thy father, I have heard thy prayer, I have seen thy tears, and behold, I will add unto thy days 15 years. and I will deliver thee and this city out of the hand of the king of Syria, and I will defend this city. And this shall be a sign unto thee from the Lord, that the Lord will do this thing that he has spoken. Behold, I will bring again the shadow of the decrease which is gone down in the sun, thy ear of Hasso, 10 degrees backward. So the sun returned 10 degrees, by which degree it was gone down. The writing of Hezekiah, king of Judah, when he had been sick and was recovered of his sickness, I said in the cutting off of my days, I shall go to the gate of the grave. I am the bribe of the residue of my years. I said I shall not see the road, even the road in the land of the living. I shall behold a man no more with the inhabitants of the world. My name is departed and is removed from me as shepherd the tent. I have cut off like a weaver my life. He will cut me off with pinning sickness from the even to night. Will to make an end of me. I lack conduct till morning. That is a lion, so will he break all my bones. From the even to night will to make an end of me. Like a crane or a shadow swallow, so did I chatter. I did mourn as a dove. Mine eyes fail with looking about. All I am oppressed unto take upon me. What shall I say? He has both spoken unto me, and himself has done it. I shall go swiftly all my years in the bitterness of my soul. Already by these things men live, and in all these things is the life of my spirit. So will to recover me and make me to arrival. Behold, for peace I had great bitterness, but thou hast in love to my soul delivered it from the pit of corruption, for thou hast cast all my sins behind thy back. For the grave cannot praise the death, cannot celebrate thee. They that go down into the pit cannot hope for thy truth. Driving the living, he shall praise thee, as I do this day. The father to the children shall make known the truth. The Lord was ready to save me, therefore we will sing my songs to the stringed instruments, or the days of our life in the house of the Lord. For Isaiah had said, let them take a lump of figs and lay it for a plaster upon the boy, and he shall recover. Hezekiah also had said, "What is the sign that I shall go up to the house of the Lord?" At that time, Murudak Baladan, the son of Baradan, king of Babylon, sent letters and presented to Hezekiah, for he had heard that he had been sick and was recovered. And Hezekiah was glad of them and showed them at the house of his precious things, the silver and the gold, and the spices, and the precious ointment, and all the house of his armor, and all that was found in his treasures. There was nothing in his house, nor in all his dominion, that Hezekiah should them not. Then came Isaiah the prophet unto King Hezekiah, and said unto him, "What said these men and prophets came they unto thee?" And Hezekiah said, "They come from a far country unto me, even from Babylon." Then said he, "What have they seen in thine house?" And Hezekiah answered, "All that is in mine house have they seen. There is nothing among my treasures that I have not shewed them." Then said Isaiah to Hezekiah, "Hear the word of the Lord of hosts. Behold, the days come that all that is in thine house, and that which thy fathers have laid up in store until this day, shall be carried to Babylon, and nothing shall be left, says the Lord. And of thy sons that shall issue from thee, which thou shalt beget, shall they take away, and they shall be enriched in the place of the king of Babylon." Then said Hezekiah to Isaiah, "Good is the word of the Lord, which thou hast spoken." He said, "Moreover, for there shall be peace and truth in my days." Comfort ye my people, say is your God. Speak ye comfortably to Jerusalem, and cry unto her that her warfare is accomplished, that her iniquity is pardoned, for she has received of the Lord's hand double for all her sins. The voice of him that cries in the wilderness, "Prepare ye the way of the Lord, make straight in the desert highway for our God." Every valley shall be exalted, and every mountain and hill shall be made low, and the crooked shall be made straight, and the low places plain. And the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. For the mouth of the Lord has spoken it. The voice said, "Cry," and he said, "What shall I cry? All flesh is grass, and all the goodliness thereof is as the flower of the field." The grass withers, the flower the fade song because the spirit of the road blows upon it. Actually, the people is grass. The grass wither song, the flower fade song, but the word of our God shall stand forever. Oh, she on that brings to good tidings, getting up into the high mountain, O Jerusalem, that brings to good tidings. Lift up thy voice with strength, lift it be not afraid. Say unto the cities of Judah, behold your God. Behold, the Lord God will come with a strong hand, and his arm shall do for him. Behold, his reward is with him, and his work before him. He shall feed his flock like a shepherd. He shall gather the lambs with his arm, and carry them in his bosom, and shall gently lead those that are with young. Who has measured the waters in the hollow of his hand, and meted out heaven with the span, and comprehended the dust of the earth in a measure, and weighed the mountains in scales, and the hills in balance. Who has directed the spirit of the Lord, or been his counselor, has taught him, with whom took he counsel, and who instructed him, and taught him in the path of judgment, and taught him knowledge, and showed to him the way of understanding. Build the nations as a drop of a bucket, and counted as the small dust of the balance. Behold, he takes up the zone as a very little thing, and the Lebanon is not sufficient to burn, nor to visit sufficient for burnt offering. Relations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing, and bear nothing. To whom then will ye liken God, or what likeness will I compare unto him? The workman mere to song or graven image, and the gold smiths spread it over with gold, and cast silver chains. He that is so impoverished that he has no obligation, chose a tree that will not lot, that will not lot. He seeks unto him cunning workman to prepare a graven image that shall not be moved. Have ye not known, have ye not heard, has it not been told you from the beginning? Have ye not understood from the foundations of the earth? It is he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof are as grass hopes that stretch out the heavens as certain and subordinate them out as attempt to dwell in the brings to nothing. He makes us the judges of the earth as penalty. Yeah, they shall not be affronted. Yeah, they shall not be sown. Their stock shall not take root in the earth, and he shall also grow upon them, and they shall wither, and the wind shall take them away as stubble. To whom then will he liken me, or shall I be equal? Says the Holy One. Lift up your eyes on high and behold who has created these things that brings out their hosts in number. He calls them all by names, by the greatness of his might, for that he is strong in power, not one pale song. Why says the Jacob and speakest, O Israel, my evil is hid from the Lord, and my judgment is passed over from my God. Hast thou not known, hast thou not heard, that everlasting God, the Lord, the creator of the endless of the earth, faints not, neither is weary. There is no searching of his understanding. He gives power to the faint, and to them that have no might. He increases strength. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young man shall totally fall. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Keep silence before me, O Israel, O Icelanders, and let the people renew their strength. Let them come near, then let them speak. Let us come near together to judgment. Who is it up to righteous man from the east, called him to his foot, gave the nations before him, and made him rule over kings. He gave them as the dust to his sword, and as a tribe stubble to his bone. He pursued them and passed safely, even by the way that he had not gone with his feet. Who has wrote and done it, calling the generations from the beginning, the Lord, the first, and with the rest I am he. I saw it, and feared it, and afterwards we are afraid to near and came. They helped everyone his neighbor, and everyone said to his brother, be of good courage. So the carpenter encouraged to goldsmith, and he did a smooth song with the hammer of him. That's not the anvil saying it is already for the soldering, and he fastened it with the nails so that it should not be moved. But thou, Israel, art my servant Jacob, of whom I have chosen the seed of Abraham, my friend, to whom I have taken from the endless of the earth, and called thee from the sheep men thereof, and said unto thee, and thou art my servant, I have chosen thee, and not cast thee away. Fear thou not, fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee, yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Build all the that we are in essence against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. Thou shalt seek them and shalt not find them, even them that contended with thee. They that were against thee shall be as nothing, and as sin of naught. For I, the Lord thy God, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not, I will help thee. Fear not, thou from Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, says the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shalt make the hills as chaff. Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the wind shall scatter them, and thou shalt rejoice in the Lord, and shalt glory in the Holy One of Israel. When the poor and the needy seek water, and there is none, and their tongue fails for thirst, the Lord will heal them. The God of Israel will not forsake them. I will open rivers in high places, and fountains in the midst of the valleys. I will make the wilderness full the sufferings. I will plant in the wilderness the cedar, the shittah tree, and my the oil tree. In the desert, the upper tree, and the pine tree. that they may see and know and consider and understand together that the hand of the Lord has done this, and the Holy One of Israel has created it. Produce your truth, says the Lord, bring forth your strong reasons, says the King of Jacob. Let them bring them forth and show us what shall happen. Let them show the former things, what they be, that we may consider them and know the latter end of them, or the colorless things for to come. Show the things that are to come hereafter, that we may know that ye are God's, to good or to evil, that we may be this made and behold it together. Behold, ye are of nothing, and your work of no an abomination is he that chooses you. I raised up one from the north, and he shall come from the rising of the sun. Shall he call upon my name, and he shall come upon princes as upon a mortar, and as the porter treats clay. Whom has declared from the beginning, that we may know, and before time, that we may say, he is writing also, there is none that shows so, there is none that declares so, there is none that hears your word so. The first shall say to Shion, behold them, and I will give to Jerusalem one that brings good tidings. For I beheld, and there was no man, even among them, and there was no counselor, that when I asked of them could answer or order. Behold, they are all vanity, their workers are nothing, their molten images are window and confusion. I built my servant whom I uphold, my elect in whom my soul delights. I have put my spirit upon him. He shall bring forth judgment to the Gentiles. He shall not cry, nor lift up, nor cause his voice to be heard in the street. Or brew is the little shall he not break, and the smoking flax shall he not quench. He shall bring forth judgment unto truth. He shall not fail, nor be discouraged till he have set judgment in the earth, and the eyes also shall wait for his rule. That says God the Lord, he that created the heavens and stretched them out, he that spread forth the earth, and that we see comes out of it. He that gave us breath unto the people upon it, and speak to them at the work they are in. I, the Lord, have called thee in righteousness, and will hold thine hand, and will keep thee, and give thee for covenant of the people, for light of the Gentiles. to open the blind eyes to bring out the prisoners from the prison and them that sit in darkness out of the prison house. I am the Lord that is my name, and my glory will I not give to another, neither my praise to graven images. Behold, the former things come to pass, and the new things to I declare before the spring forth. I tell you of them. Sing unto the Lord a new song, and his praise from the end of the earth. Ye that go down to the sea, and all that is therein, the ice and the inhabitants thereof. Let the wilderness and the cities thereof lift up their voice. The villages that Kedar, those inhabit, let the inhabitants of the rock sing. Let them shout from the top of the mountains. Let them give glory unto the Lord, and declare his praise in the Israel land. The Lord shall compose as a mighty man, he shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies. I have long time holden my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now will I cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour yet once. I will make waste mountains and hills and dry up all their harbors. And I will make the rivers its lands, and I will dry up the pools, and I will bring it blind by a way that they know not. I will let them in pieces that they have not known. I will make darkness right before them, and crooked things straight. These things will I do unto them, and not forsake them. They shall be turned back, and they shall be greatly ashamed that trust in graven images. They say to the molten images, ye are our gods. Hear ye deaf, and look ye blind, that ye may see. Who is blind but my servant, or deaf as my messenger that I sent? Who is blind as he that is perfect, and blind as the Lord is a servant. Seeing many things, but also supposed not opening the ears, but he hears not. And the Lord is very pleased for his righteousness' sake. He will magnify the law and make it honorable. But this is people loved and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for prey, and none delivers for spoil, and none they is restore. Who among you will give ear to this? Who will hear son and hear for the time to come? Who gave Jacob for spoil and Israel to the lovers? Did not do he against whom we have sinned, for they they would not walk in his ways, neither were they obedient unto his law. Therefore he has poured upon him the fury of his anger and the strength of battle, and it has set him on fire round about. Yet he knew not, and it burned him. Yet he already it not at heart. But now the says the Lord that created the O Jacob, and he that formed the O Israel. Fear not, for I have redeemed thee. I have called thee by thy name. Thou art mine. 이사야 42장 25절까지 읽어보았습니다. 뒤의 내용은 진에게 계속해서 읽어보겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 안녕히 계십시오.